All right, Taurus. So hopefully we can see clearly here. So what you're desiring for the month of May, we have the Four of Swords. So this is actually solitude. And I am sensing that you are desiring to kind of go inward in the month of May. Possibly you have maybe gone through some stuff in the last few months, or, last week or so, and you just need a break. You need time. This is kind of honestly, it's letting you know that maybe some of you have suffered some type of loss. Something has not come through the way you thought it was going to come through. There maybe has been some disappointment, or some dreams, or something that you've been working towards is not manifesting the way that you intended it to. So even though that can seem kind of sad on the surface, Taurus, I don't want you to think it's sad, because it's not sad, because there was a reason for that. There was a purpose in that. I know sometimes we can't see it right away. But what needs to happen right now is for you to take solitude in yourself, for you to take whatever time you need. This is your birthday month. This is your energy. It's really about you right now, Taurus, to recharge your batteries, to kind of nurture anything that has hurt you or has not gone according to quote unquote plan. And just get to know yourself, get to know, who you are on an inward basis, and regenerate. And that can take as long or as short as necessary. This could take a couple days, it could take a couple weeks. But what I'm sensing for the month of May is for you to kind of go inward. Maybe your birthday is just kind of making you think about life and where you're at and what you desire at this time. So it is by no means negative. It is more about a time of self-reflection, and maybe you have been really busy, or maybe you're planning to be really busy, and there's just a part of you that just wants to look inside and just have some time to yourself, just having that quiet solitude, that space where you can listen and you can hear and you can heal and you can think. And I just want to encourage you that that's a beautiful thing. And it's absolutely necessary for each and every human being to do that. And it takes a lot of courage to do that. And so I feel like that's a beautiful energy, because when you do that, you get really clear on what you are desiring in your life and what your next step is. So for the month of May, to me, it feels like you're really taking more of a deeper introspective time based on circumstances, or it could just be the time in your life where you're ready to kind of go within and listen and have that stillness to hear, what your higher guidance, what your inner self is truly saying to you. Okay. So what you're valuing right now, we have the Page of Pentacles, and this is the Worker. So what you're valuing in yourself and others, I feel like, Taurus, you have been working very hard, and this is an earth sign, obviously a pentacle. This guy, the Worker, is he's reliable. This person is incredibly reliable, and he's trustworthy. He's helpful. He is financially successful. He's very good at what he does. He's an expert, and he's there to assist other people and to help them. So I feel that what your identity has been and what you value in others, this is a very grounded energy. This is somebody that is practical every single day. They actually do things that produce tangible results in their lives and in the lives of others. They've become experts in their field. They know their stuff. This is somebody that if you have a question, a detailed question, you can go to this person, because you're going to get solid advice. You're going to get advice that you can trust and that's reliable. This is a resourceful person They're very good at what they do. So this shows me, and this also resonates with your sign, Taurus, that you're an incredibly hard worker. You're very persistent. You're willing to go the long haul. So not only are you exhibiting this in yourself, you're also valuing this in others. You value people that aren't afraid to work hard for what they desire and that produce results, that produce positive results, and that, have something to show for it. So success is indicated here. So this shows me that you're successful and that you value those that, work for what they achieve and are successful in who they are, but they have a very grounded energy. They're down to earth. They're not, in the clouds or flighty or full of hot air. So to me, this shows me that you've been working really hard, Taurus, and you're exhibiting these energies in yourself, and it's going to be rewarded. I know that for a fact, and that you value people that work well, work hard, and that are experts in their field as well. Okay, so something that could be an obstacle in the month of May, or a distraction or an illusion, we have the King of Wands. And this is a fire energy. This is a fire sign. It's, obviously a very strong male energy, Taurus, here. This person is typically very honest and straightforward. They don't, they can almost be blunt, to the point of being blunt and direct. It could be an authoritative figure. It could be an older man. It doesn't necessarily even have to be a man. It could just be an energy of fire. So there could be a fire sign in the month of May that has a strong male authoritative energy that is not in your best interest. For the month of May. So this is just an energy to be aware of. This person can be very charismatic, very powerful with their words, very influential, but they're kind of the opposite, honestly, of this energy that you're really valuing right now. The energy that you're valuing is a lot more grounded and settled and steady and methodical. And this energy here is very fiery, very impulsive, blunt, can almost be a little harsh. And so I'm not sure if you're seeking advice from someone, because this guy, he likes to give his 2 cents. He likes to give his opinions, and he feels that he knows everything. So this is just someone that may not necessarily be the best energy for you for the month of May, especially Taurus, if you are feeling more like you're needing solitude and calmness. This energy is going to disrupt that. This energy is not probably, it's not that this person's a bad person or something like that. They're just not resonating right now with what you need. What is your kind of your highest good, which is going to be more this calming earth energy, is going to be better for you versus this really powerful male in your face. Maybe this person is putting a lot of pressure on you, or just telling you to do something that you're just not ready to do. And they're very convincing because they're very persuasive. They have a lot of authority, and, they're influential, but they're just too aggressive. So this is just something to be aware of. I mean, once again, this is a general reading. So remember that not everything I say is going to apply to every single person in the same way. But in general, for some Tauruses, you're just not at this energy. This energy is very strong right now. This guy is just a little too harsh. So for the month of May, there is a King of Wands energy. Something to be aware of, on the lookout. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. As far as the path to take for the month of May, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I think you had this card last month too, Taurus. I love it. We have the Queen of Cups, and this is represented by the Mother. Oh, that's so fitting. So Taurus, this month, it's real. It's all about you, Taurus. I can't emphasize that enough. It's about your birth. It's about you as a child almost. It's about loving yourself with a motherly love. This is about self-love. It's about, the the mother just tenderly loves her child, her baby, and is completely sacrificial to her baby. This isn't an idealistic world, obviously. Not every mother's perfect, but this is for the month of May, you're meant to love yourself and to just be so gentle and compassionate and patient and nurturing and sacrificial to yourself. So any actions that you take, Taurus, do it with utmost love and care, and as a mother would for her child. She only wants the best for her child. A mother is incredibly sensitive to her child's needs and wants to protect her child at all costs. And so that is the energy. And this is a very emotional energy, Taurus. So I feel that, you might be feeling kind of emotional this month, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Okay. I know that as earth signs can sometimes they're more logical, practical, feelings are kind of like, meh, I don't need to feel. But this is saying that this is a month to really let yourself feel. Let yourself get in tune with your own inner child, your own path, your birthday, your mom, your family. That's what this month is about. It's about you and loving and nurturing yourself. That's awesome. I love it. Good stuff. Okay. The right attitude to take. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. So this is the attitude that you're meant to take with yourself and others. And the attitude of the Queen of Wands is really an attitude of confidence. But it's confidence in a very loving and loyal and warm way. And so if anyone gives you any slack or, confrontation or, I don't know, just if anyone comes up against you in any way, you are meant to have a warm confidence attitude, not against them, but that is what you're meant to display. So you have all the reason in the world to be confident as a person, that all these steps that you are needing to take, you can feel 100% assured and confident that this is who I am, this is my path, this is my journey, this is what I'm about. I'm going to be strong and bold with you, because this is a fire energy too, Taurus. So you're meant to defend yourself. And I know that that's not your natural stance, that you're not going to be aggressive, but this is a strong woman or male, okay? It's a fire energy. So, and this could also relate to this other person, the fire male energy. I don't know if someone's going to be coming up against you, or like just someone's kind of questioning, well, you should do this or you should do that, or whatever they're saying. You're meant to respond firmly, strongly, confidently, but she's also warm. She does it in a way where it's not aggressive and it's not mean. And I know that, Taurus, you're very patient. But if someone pushes your buttons too far, watch out. I'm not saying you have to get to that level, but this is just saying that you might have to be a little more forceful to protect yourself this month, to say, hey, back off. This is where I'm at. It's my birthday. I'm going to do what I want to do. And this could also say that the attitude that you're supposed to take it's a fire action energy, so that you might have to show people by your actions as well. Sometimes actions, speak louder than words, or, it could be your words could just be a little bit more aggressive, or not aggressive, but firm, or your actions are going to really be firm. So it's just the energy that is going to help you this month. And that's just the energy to have towards others. So Taurus, I feel that if you do all these things for the month of May, you're going to produce the Three of Wands energy, which is the sowing and reaping, the law of sowing and reaping energy. And this is going to produce profitable development of your dreams, of your intentions. You will have profitable meetings with other people. correspondences with people that are going to align with your highest good and your plans and goals. Short trips could be in order. You might have short trips. You're going to really develop the keen awareness into things. Your mental perception is going to be heightened. You're going to understand what you need to do from this point forward to develop your goals and your dreams. You're going to see very clearly the steps that you need to take, the actions, the inspired actions. Your mind is going to just be clearer, and there's going to be a positive pattern of progression, and actions will be sown to complete steps that are going to get you to where you want to go. So it just sounds like for the month of May that you kind of need to come back to your own inner peace and balance and tranquility. And if you do all that, it's just really going to help you to continue on your path. You've obviously already made progress towards your goals and realizations, but you're going to just need to kind of clarify things, balance, and you're going to get right back on your path of sowing and reaping a harvest and producing, positive outcomes in your life. So a really awesome reading for you for the month of May, Taurus.